Okay, so we are here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and the first TruRACS axis deer I put my eyes on is a giant piebald level 4. That is pretty awesome. So, I guess we're going to go ahead and take that guy out. We've also got some new music, it sounds like, which is a little bit interesting. I did not know they were going to do that, so that's kind of cool. But anyway, we need to take out this level 4 wherever he got off to, so let's go ahead and do that. He's at 285. So let's go ahead and try to line up on this little guy. I think that second shot should have been good. I think at least. Yeah, it looks like it was. We might have actually hit vertebrae, which is a little unfortunate, so if we can, maybe I'd like to try to get a second shot, but unfortunately it looks like we're not going to be able to, so let's go ahead and take out this second one right here. Go ahead and get lined up. That should be good there. Ooh, what are you? Okay, that's a 4-2. Alright, that's kind of crazy, and I keep pulling out my bow because of the slot that I have it in, but that is wild. Look at the size of that level 4. I am very impressed so far. I am very impressed with these axis deer. They made them a lot more life size, which is definitely something I was really hoping they would do, but we definitely need to take that 4 out. That right there is a monster. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get a shot on it right now. We might have to wait for them to come back, but we definitely need to take this guy out no matter what. Okay, they're nervous. This means we should be able to get a shot if he turns. Alright, it does look like he's turning, but he went into the brush, so that's not really going to help us too much, but right here might. And that is a vital hit. So we got a pretty monster-sized level 4 down, along with that big piebald, so definitely not too bad of a start. So originally I was going to actually post a legacy axis deer video today, but they ended up dropping the patch early, so I figured we might as well go out here and check out some of the TruRACS ones instead. So let me know if you guys still want me to post that Legacy Diamond video, but for today we are going to do the TruRACS axis deer, and let's just drop that guy real quick. That way we can get a look at another one that's a little bit smaller, and take out that guy while we're at it. Figure we might as well get down as many of these guys as we possibly can, since they are brand new and we do want to get a look at all of the different racks. So here's our first little guy. This is one of the piebalds, and I'd say that's not too bad looking. Little bit asymmetrical on this guy. Definitely an improvement over the old ones though. Definitely a huge improvement. I'm definitely liking the new sounds that they've added when it comes to giving you the cash rewards, finding need zones. I feel like these ones sound a lot better, so that's definitely a cool improvement. But here is the little level 2, and honestly I'd say that's a pretty solid looking level 2 rack. They definitely did a good job on the ones that I've seen. So I'm definitely happy so far, but at the same time we are just starting, so I haven't seen a lot of these racks yet. This right here though should be that huge level 4, and yeah, that is, oh my gosh, that is a giant right there. Let's go ahead and stomp all this grass down, that way we can get a better look at it. That is an absolute monster, so let's get a picture of that. And let's go ahead and grab this guy. So that scores 179. That is pretty huge. That's definitely a cool rack, so we're going to go ahead and tax that just so we can get a look at it in the lodge. What a beauty. That is pretty cool. I'm definitely impressed with these so far. There are some things that I would maybe change, but for the most part I'd say these are pretty decent. So, not too bad. Yeah, I'd say we definitely vertebrae shot that piebald one because it is low bleed rate, and it ran quite a ways, so Definitely was not as good of a shot as I was hoping to get on this guy, which is a little unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is, so let's just pick this guy up. 192 on the score. This is our biggest one so far. That is really cool. We are definitely taxing this guy. I really like the way this guy looks. I'd say that so far this is probably the best one that we've killed, so definitely happy with this guy. We do need to kill some more to get a better look at what each of these looks like though. And here is one of those little level 3s. This guy is nothing too special, but it still looks pretty good, so that's nice. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? We have a level 5. Oh my gosh, there's 2 level 5s. What is going on? And one of them is the dark fur variation. Are you kidding me? Well, once again, this lake delivers. This has always been a super good access deer lake. 2 level 5s. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Okay, so I really have to run over there and try to get a shot at those guys. The question is, am I going to be able to get a shot at both of them before one of them spooks off? So we're going to try our best, but I'm not really sure if we're going to be able to do it. But if all else fails, we will have to just go back, reset the time, and get the second one. Look at that giant. My gosh, that is a monster. These two are absolute giants. Now, this one has a much lower estimate, so I'm a little worried that it might not make diamond. And this is the one that I was really hoping would make diamond, but then again, they do look very similar, so who knows? We will have to take them out and see. There's also quite a few other decent ones in this little herd, but obviously these two guys are the main attraction of this little group, and we definitely want to get those guys down. But once again, the question that I have is, am I going to be able to take both of these out at the same time, or am I going to have to wait to take out the second one? We might have to switch the time after killing the first, because I don't know if I'll be able to kill both of these without risking screwing one up. So definitely going to be interesting to see if we're able to take these both out at the same time. That is such a cool sight. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and get these guys to go alert, and we're going to shoot the dark one first. Alright, so he is now alerted. Go ahead and... oh, he is fleeing now. That's... I'm guessing Puma. Well, that didn't go the way I had planned it to, but honestly, this might be better. It might get them into a better spot. So we'll probably just run with these guys until we can get into an area where we can actually take them out. Alright, so there's that guy right there. If he stops before going past that tree line, this actually might be perfect, but we're gonna have to just hope that he doesn't go too far, because they honestly are in a really good spot right now if they just stop right there. But obviously the chances of that are pretty low. Of course a Puma would ruin everything, just like always, so this is probably going to take a lot longer than I had initially expected it to, but at the end of the day, hopefully this will bring it to a better position so we can actually get a good look at it. Okay, so these axis deer are right on top of us now. They're actually coming back as far as I can tell. So we need to just kind of chill right here and hope that they don't spook off. It definitely sounds like they're all just running back towards us. But that does mean we should be able to get one. Let's hope that the level 5 steps out in front of us, or at least one of them. There is one of the 5s. Oh, I really want to, but I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't take that shot. Okay, so these guys have calmed down, which means the 5 is actually right there, calmed down finally. This is going to be our opportunity to take at least one of these out. See if we can get this guy to go alert. And it looks like the crouching is bugged. But that is the first level 5 down. But as I was saying, it looks like the crouching might be bugged with this patch. It seems you immediately drop down. Wow, what a absolute giant. I can't believe we have already got down a level 5 axis deer. That is pretty incredible. That is pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and see what this guy scores. That is such a gigantic axis deer. Now we need to go take out that other one though. I'm a little bit more excited about the other one just because it is the dark fur variation, but let's see what this guy is. It's a diamond, 229.40. What a giant. I can't believe we already have this guy. And it will be the first edition in a new lodge, because as you guys know, I did say that we were going to start up a new lodge when TruRACS Axis Deer released, so that's what we're going to do. This will be the first edition in our brand new lodge. What a monster. I can't believe we already have a diamond axis deer. Well, anyway, enough looking at this one right here. We will look at him in the trophy lodge a little bit later, but we got to go take out that second one now. Alright, so there is the other level 5. He's 87 meters away. I think we actually can get this angle. So we might just try this. I feel like this should be absolutely fine. So let's try to take this guy out. I am really excited to see him. And that will definitely be vitals. Get that other guy down while we're at it, just so we have something else to look at. That is such an insane encounter. I am so excited that we got 2 of these guys down, and one of them just happened to be the fur variation that I've been trying to get for a long time. Alright, well here is the second one that we took out. This is the small one. Definitely get a look at this guy real quick. 131 on the score. I'd say it's a pretty good looking axis deer. Definitely not too bad. I am starting to kind of see what a couple people were saying with maybe they're a tiny bit thick, but I mean, it's not much. Like, it's not too thick. I feel like it's okay. It could be maybe just slightly thinner, but not very much. Not too much, and it would actually be perfect. But here is that absolute beauty of an axis deer. And wait a minute, is that even the dark variation? I'm kind of second guessing now. Or is this a different one? Imagine if this is actually a different one. But anyway, let's go ahead and claim this. Yes, it is a diamond. Oh my gosh, 224. And it is the dark variation, like I initially thought it was. That lighting just kind of made it look like it wasn't, but what a beauty. That is so nice. I think this one definitely looks better than the other diamond too, and it actually scores a little bit less too, which is a little unfortunate, but as long as it looks better, I guess that's really all that matters. So that's really cool. We got double diamond axis deer from the exact same herd. What a way to start our day off. And I've got some pretty insane stuff coming later today also for you guys, for all of you that are fans of the Hunter Classic. I achieved a trophy that some people never see in their entire time playing this game, and I cannot wait to show it off to you guys. So if you're into the Hunter Classic, or just enjoy seeing monster trophies regardless of the hunting game, consider checking out the classic video that I plan to post later today. But now, back to these axis deer. This is honestly an amazing trophy. I'm really happy that we got this. Like I was saying, I have been wanting a dark fur variation axis deer for a long time, and just never managed to get one. But now that we have TruRACS released, we finally get our dark fur variation axis deer. That is absolutely awesome. I am super happy with that. So let's go check these guys out in the lodge. So I think what better place to put these guys than right here on these full body mounts. Let's go ahead and put probably the dark one right here. Beautiful. I am liking that so far. Definitely looks good. Very impressed with these axis deer. I'd say they did a pretty good job. And I know there's a few people that were saying this rack wasn't super realistic, but I actually did see some pictures that look identical to this recently, so I can confirm this is a thing that can happen. And like they were saying in their reveal live stream, diamonds are supposed to be the extremes of species. They're supposed to be absolutely huge, so I guess it would make sense for them to do something like this for the axis deer diamonds, but that is an absolute beauty. I definitely like the rack on the lower scoring one, though, a little bit better. I think this one looks better overall. They're very similar, but I definitely like that one more. But anyway, let's go ahead and put up that piebald one. That is a really good rack too. Honestly, I think this might be my favorite that we've killed so far. I definitely think this is the most solid looking Axis Deer rack. And this is just a level 4. This guy's not even a diamond, which is pretty awesome. And then here is this little guy right here. This is a smaller level 3, I believe. But it gives you an idea of what that rack looks like. But I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably do some more Axis Deer hunting on live stream very soon. And we will try to show off as many of these guys as we possibly can. So stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but we are going to go ahead and end it here. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are trying to get to 5,000 subscribers before the end of the month, so it'd be much appreciated if you would hit that subscribe button. Also, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. But until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Peace. If you are new here and you are liking what you see, consider subscribing to the channel and turning notifications on. Also, if you want to help the channel grow, be sure to like the video because this alone can help the video and my channel do better. But that's going to be it for me. Peace, my dudes. I hope you all have a fantastic day.